King Von was far more disturbing than you think. From footage of him shooting at ops to nearly burning down a jail, these are King Von's most disturbing recordings. Starting off with a recording that shows how dangerous Von was. Because Jaro Skinny had his camera rolling during a tense run-in with King Von, turning a normal-looking clip into one of the darker pieces of footage tied to their names.
Not McDonald's, what the f*** O-Block at, man? What the f*** is Shorty and them at, man? Shorty and them ain't not here. On Jaja, where the f*** is Shorty and them at? Oh, he got a buff on.
Back then, people weren't sure it was Von who blasted on Skinny that day, but Tay 600 cleared the rumors for good.
That was V-Roy on phone, bro. I'm telling you, folks. Now he out here sliding on them with they fluky pipe, just trolling them with it on Steve. Folks was different, folks.
But number 14 is even crazier, because Von had a fan interaction so disturbing that it almost ended in bloodshed. After the dude kept trolling left and right, Von went ahead and sent him a very dangerous DM.
Your ass is a boy. Stop playing me. Go play somebody else, bro. I'll you up for real. I don't even play like that, gang. For real.
But that wasn't enough for Von, and he showed him he wasn't playing by finding his location. That's when the dude realized he meant business, so he immediately posted a public apology before he could find out just how serious Von was.
I am a civilian. I am not from 63rd Street. I do not rep any gangs, so please, sir, I would ask you if you could please leave me alone. We are brothers, we are black brothers, we should not be coming at each other. We have bigger fish to fry.
And let's move on to number 13, because there are even disturbing recordings from King Von in jail. Back in 2014, Von was sent to Cook County Jail in Chicago on murder charges, only to be acquitted 3 years later. During his time behind bars, Von racked up a ton of fights, but none were as disturbing as this next one. In the footage, you can see Von walking up to the dude before starting to beat him. He tried to get one of the guards to help, but one of Von's friends joined the fight, and that's when things really got ugly. It took 4 guards and pepper spray for the fight to finally get broken up, but the damage was already done. The dude got beaten up so badly that they had to blur his face while giving his statement.
My name is Lieutenant Botica. This is in addition to interviews from earlier today. Time is 15:30 hours. I have before me Mr. Young, last name Nikita, first name, ID number 2013-102-3243. Mr. Young, do you want to make a statement as to what happened upstairs?
I was so fast, I don't know. I was in the dispensary, talking to the nurse, and I was jumped from behind by 2 guys. That's it.
That's it. That's all. No staff did anything to you?
No, they didn't stab and do nothing.
All right.
They broke it up. That's it.
Look that way so they can see your injuries on the side of your head. All right, no further statement?
No, that's it.
But number 12 brings a dark turn at how King Von was teaching the kids around O-Block to have hatred. See, Von was on live sitting with a kid from O-Block, walking him through exactly who their enemies were supposed to be. He was teaching children, barely old enough to understand what he was saying, to hate Tuka by name.
Shoot him.
Shoot him!
Tuka.
Tuka.
Tuka. You shot Tuka? Say Tuka, man. Shoot him again. Shoot him in his head.
Coming in at number 11 is one of Von's most disturbing live streams, where he exposed something that most people wouldn't brag about.
And I got a lot of fights. Folks.
Folks golden. Hell no, you ain't. Folks golden.
Tell them I got a lot, BJ.
They know.
Just free, how many I think? Tell them stop there. Nah, you can't. More than 5.
Well, y'all think it's all cap?
More than 5?
Maybe he cap.
I'll take it out. I'll take it too out.
Oh, you ain't? It's all shit.
Oh, more than 5. Ah, shut up.
And he didn't name any names, but it has been theorized that those victims were Modell McCambry, P5 Crack, Boss Trail, Lil James, Lil Mark, K.I., and Malcolm Stuckey. We just arrived at the 10th spot on the list, so things will start getting even crazier from here. Because did you know that King Von was in one of the most disturbing live streams ever? King Von appeared on a Twitch stream called The Leak for what seemed like a normal interview, until he began joking about people he claimed to have killed, like he was listing features on an album.
They want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah. Alright, never mind. He already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites to work with.
Do a feature with all of them. Tell them just send them money.
Yeah, we need that bag. 100 racks. 100 racks of feet.
I don't think they got it.
Instead of being shocked that people knew about what he had done, he was just disturbingly happy to remember, smiling and asking them to repeat it.
He started on this. I be chicking. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know. I be checking on this. Say the names. Who went through the pictures again?
He'd have to scroll up. I can't even see that.
Hey, y'all, listen to the names he said went through the features.
We'll get a clip of it and we'll send it to you.
Alright, tell me the names. Listen to the names he said want to do a feature with.
They want to know if you'd ever do a song with Young and Ace, Jada Youngin, and K. I don't know who that K are.
No, say the other names you said.
You gotta scroll up so I can read that. Can you do that for me? If you do a feature with Modell, Tyreek, P5, or Malcolm.
Dude, look out, folks, look.
It's the opposite for number 9 though, because other live streams show King Von releasing his demon. Like this one time he was on IG Live while out partying, when one of the girls there started arguing heavily since he called her out for being loud, but Von just ends up destroying her.
Why you so loud?
I don't do that loud. Get out of my room with that shit. What you talking about?
So what was that? Y'all know I'm looking for.
Do it. Put me on the camera. Don't put me on the camera.
It's too late, you on that, man.
She doing all that like shit. Yeah.
Cause he talking about some loud in my shit.
Alright, tell her who you going home with.
You tell me nobody. I'm at home already. Let somebody know when y'all getting on live.
Cause you would let know anything, man.
Cause I was talking.
That's why I said cause you was talking. You gotta be quiet.
He's just doing me.
What you doing, man?
Ha ha. You playing crazy, bro. This is what you doing, bro. And you know we don't do this, bro.
I stopped talking to you.
I was talking to him in the first place because he's down telling stories.
Come on, man, y'all funny y'all shit, bro. I'm still alive.
Because he's doing that. He's really angry.
You walk off, shit. It might be some
He's really doing it. Yo, this not for us, though. He's doing it, though. For real.
And Von's cousin Reese also got on his bad side during an IG Live, because as Von was talking with his fans, Reese dropped a sneak diss in the comments, calling him out for not showing him support after getting out of jail. Von didn't take it lightly though, and told him to hop on the live, where he really let him have it.
Hey, get Reese to the phone. Get your on the phone. You sneak this and what? You sneak this?
What? Trying to hang up, man. Trying to hang up what? What?
Hey, Jiggy. Hey, you hear me? Walk off, Jiggy. Go ahead.
What happened?
Nah, they don't gotta get the phone. Don't need to grab the phone.
What happened, G?
Don't grab the phone. I'm gonna see y'all on Canada. You sneak this over there on my
side.
I'm saying y'all sneak this what y'all doing over there.
What happened?
They over there sneak this and I know, and you letting them sneak this too, man. I'm gonna beat you.
Now, for number 8, we have to talk about King Von's relationship with FBG Wooski, because there was no op Von hated more than him. Since he came up with some of STL's biggest names, like FBG Duck and Tuka, they were already bound to hate each other. But it wasn't until after the hit on Modell took place that things really ramped up, with the two constantly battling it out on Twitter. They were straight up exchanging death threats like it was nothing. The beef would keep going for years, and it just got worse after Wooski released a diss on all of O Block, where he said he wanted to smack Lil Durk and another O Block member by the name of E-Day. After that, Wooski went into hiding to avoid the fallout, but O Block still wanted blood. And in October 2018, they picked out STL member Dooski the Man as their next target. They weren't done yet though. See, King Von called up Wooski and sent him a dark warning the day before Dooski's funeral.
Listen, we gon' surprise. You talking about tonight. We gon' surprise, bro.
Up for the free.
But you talking about tonight.
And what makes things so disturbing is that the next day, a group of O Block members pulled up while the funeral was going on and lit up the place, hitting Wooski in the head and injuring 5 others. Despite being left in critical condition, Wooski managed to pull through, but he stopped trolling King Von altogether after that. At number 7, the footage captures the moment King Von's actions finally caught up with him. See, at the start of September 2019, Von was riding in an Uber when an argument broke out with him and his driver, and before the ride was over, Von punched the driver and left the scene. A warrant for his arrest was eventually put out. Then, on September 3rd, 2019, officers finally surrounded him.
I honestly don't know why you're in custody. Somebody just told me. One of them told me. Yeah, aggravated battery. Put your other hand on top of your head, please. But out here? What? For what? Atlanta? Yeah. Oh. Who's they say we're just changing?
But even with nowhere left to go, Von barely reacted, standing there completely calm as police moved in to take him away. Things just keep getting more disturbing at number 6 though, and there's nothing scarier than peak drill era King Von. Back then, there wasn't a single person who Von wasn't beefing with, and he made sure the whole world knew about it over on Twitter. However, some of these tweets were especially disturbing, especially the ones he posted right after his successful drills. As he did with Modell, because just an hour after the incident took place, he hopped to Twitter saying, "Who died?" But he posted an even more disturbing one a few hours after P5 lost his life, saying, "Send some shots at an op and watch his body fall." And the next day, he hinted at more bodies dropping soon, saying, "Modell got killed in October, and now crack. Who gonna get killed in November? Stay tuned." And how many high-lows could you take to the face before you crack? He even hinted at his body count on a deleted tweet, where he said, "I can name 5 GDs I done killed, and 10 I shot." Von was truly a demon. Keep in mind, this was all in less than 2 months. He got over 30,000 tweets just speaking his mind like that. And we have to give number 5 to the person who was King Von's most notorious op, K.I. K.I. was basically the female version of Von, never afraid to go off on the ops and always ready to empty a clip. But her lifestyle quickly caught up to her in 2014 at just 17 years old when she got ran down while out with FBG Butter. No one was ever arrested for the hit, but everyone already knew Von had something to do with it. So it was really disturbing when he had a cameo on K.I.'s documentary, trolling about the matter and saying how he wanted to get down with her.
I was trying to push. I was like, damn.
The exact text was something along the lines of, "When it's all over with, I'm going to get up in you," or something. Does that sound about right?
That sound raw, so yeah, I'll be saying raw. Yeah, I probably did say that. I called you, I talked on the phone too.
They thought they were talking with an old flame, but it was the one who had ended her. It wasn't just Von who was talking crazy about K.I. though, because just a few days after the shooting happened, he was out on the hood with a bunch of other BD members celebrating her death while calling out for their ops to show up.
Hey, it's not out on BD. Y'all see motherfuckers on Sharks. Fuck Gyro City, where they at? K.I. Motherfuckers on the tray.
Want some K.I. fries.
We is on the tray. We up here trying to get some K.I. Cajun fries.
And it didn't matter the amount of witnesses, King Von would never pass on the opportunity to go full savage on the ops, just like he did in number 4, because he almost ended 051 Freaky's life over some ink. See, while he was waiting in the bullpen with the rest of the inmates, he spotted the disrespectful L.A. Capone tattoo on Freaky's arm, and he didn't waste any time in having one of his homies help him out of the shackles to go in for the kill. Luckily for Freaky, the guards arrived just in time to break them up, because Von was landing hit after hit on the man's head. We're almost at the most disturbing part of the whole video, but we can't go on before having 2 honorable mentions, starting with the recording of King Von completely terrorizing his fellow inmates. Things began innocently enough, with Von just talking smack and testing the waters. It wasn't until he started defending himself that things got more aggressive, escalating to a serious slapboxing match with an undisputed win for Von. It might have been just a game for him, but the other inmate was literally fighting for his life before guards finally pulled them apart.
State your name and ID number, young man.
2011-122-9-73.
What's your name?
Mathis, Dion.
Dion Mathis, what tier you on? Tell me what happened.
First man, I told him I ain't playing. I ain't got time to be lost, man.
You got any injuries?
No.
You need PC?
No.
Okay, we're gonna get you some medical attention.
But the second honorable mention is even more disturbing, because did you know that King Von had no choice but to kill people? During an interview with DJ Small's Eyes, he revealed how he didn't choose to join a gang growing up, and that if he didn't join one, he would have likely died.
How big was gang activity back then?
The same as it is now. Big, that's it, you know?
You joined one?
No, I ain't joined one. It's just like, since I'm over here, you see what I'm saying? You is what you, where you at? Like if you would have grew up, if you would have been born where I'm at, you would have been had to be gang bang. Just cause that's what it is. Or you ain't going outside. Either way, you're gonna do something.
Now look, we're at the final 3 recordings, and they definitely show the most disturbing side of King Von. Like how he was strangely obsessed with FBG Duck. He would constantly pop up during some of Duck's live streams to troll him, commenting the names of people he had dropped and STL members who had recently passed. And it didn't take long before Duck had to shut all the trolling down.
Why your gay ass on my live, man? Hey, you wanna know what's so crazy? You get on my the most. Yeah, out of everybody that's from over there, you on my the most. Fine.
What are you saying?
That's probably a fake page, but that's probably his real page. I think that's his real page. He be on my little girly ass on. We talk about you, bro.
His obsession went far beyond just trolling. Back in May 2020, Von uploaded a vlog to his YouTube channel, passing around 100 racks to O Block members while discussing street matters.
He going to that with the same way. Walk, kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Walk, same way, same way.
It might seem like he was just giving back to his community, but in reality, it was him paying to have Duck smoked, for which 6 O Block members were arrested after the feds got involved. If that wasn't enough evidence already, an informant told Chicago police during investigations that a BD member was offering $50,000 for the hit, only to be doubled sometime later. Coming in at number 2 is the reason why it was better for everyone that King Von stayed out of jail, because this one time on April 15th, 2017, him and other inmates tried burning all of Cook County Jail down. Just a few moments after getting the fire going, the whole room was filled with smoke, and everyone inside could have definitely lost their lives if it hadn't died down. But King Von's most disturbing recording comes from his final ever live stream. Now, Von was known for always being energetic during his live streams, usually talking crazy to people in chat and bumping his own music, but he was much different in this one, just staring at his phone and not talking for minutes at a time. It was like he knew something crazy was about to happen, and you can tell he wasn't feeling himself. Moments later, in the early hours of November 6, 2020, Von would tragically lose his life at the hands of Lil Tim when a shootout took place after getting into it with Quando Rondo.
Shot and killed after a deadly fight erupted in front of Monaco Hookah Lounge. 2 men approached King Von and his group in the parking lot, and an argument ensued. The argument quickly escalating to a shootout between the 2 groups.
Von's manager, 100K Track, spoke on the situation a few days later during an interview with DJ Academics, and he said that Von wasn't in the right state of mind at the time and that he didn't know what was going on.
Security didn't know what was going on. His guys didn't know what was going on. He literally, off instinct and just not in the right state of mind, just jumped out and went to the situation. Like I said, he didn't even know where so-and-so was. Like, that's how unprepared this situation was.
And that's only what has been released to the public. Having been one of the most dangerous people in all of Chicago's history, there are definitely even more disturbing stories that will never see the light of day.